Welcome to Blue Coat's Training Knowledge Asset series. This knowledge asset shows you how to configure the Firewall VPN access method. This Firewall VPN access method demo shows you how to configure your Cisco ASA firewall to communicate to the cloud service. Let's begin by verifying the router configuration. Launch the Cisco ASDM IDM launcher icon from your desktop. Click Continue to accept the security warning. From the configuration, interfaces, switch ports pane, verify that the list has one interface for the outside connection to the cloud service and as many available interfaces for inside routes. The next step is to create a site-to-site connection profile. Click Site-to-Site VPN. From the Configuration Site-to-Site VPN Connection Profiles pane, ensure that the outside interface of the device is set to Allow IKE version 1 access. This option enables the device's interfaces for IPsec access. Next, ensure that the Enable Inbound VPN Sessions to Bypass Interface Access List option is checked. In the Connection Profiles area, click Add. The Add IPsec Site-to-Site Connection Profile dialog box displays. Select the Basic option. Select the Peer IP address static option and enter the regional cloud service primary IP address for this location. Refer to the knowledge base article 4567, available on the Blue Touch online portal for the most current list for your location. This training module uses the IP address for Sunnyvale, California. Now let's copy the address into the Peer IP address field. The connection name is selected by default and automatically fills in the same information. For the interface option, select Outside from the drop-down menu. In the Protected Network section, enter the following details in the individual fields. Under the Local Network field, select Inside Network from the Browse Local Network dialog setting. Click OK. The remote network setting depends on the access method. For this standalone Firewall VPN deployment, select any in the Browse Remote Network. Click OK. Next, in the IPsec Enabling section, the ASDM will create a new group policy as part of creating a connection profile. Ensure that a group policy option is selected from the drop-down menu and Enable IKE version 1 is selected. In the IPsec Settings section, enter the pre-shared key, which is the string used to secure the encrypted tunnel between the router and the cloud service. This key was chosen when the site was created. In the Encryption Algorithms section, enter the Blue Coat recommended values for the following algorithms: pre-share AES SHA and pre-share AES 256 SHA. Accept the IPsec proposal or transform set tunnel mode defaults as displayed on your screen. Stay in the IPsec site-to-site connection dialog box. OK. Click OK. And click OK. In the left pane, select Advanced Crypto Map Entry. Complete the following settings under this section. In the Perfect Forward Secrecy section, select Enable. For Diffie-Hellman Group section, choose Group 5 option from the drop-down menu. Clear the NAT-T option. Click OK. This completes the steps involved in creating the connection profile. Now, let's configure the Cisco ASA device to include IPsec connection rules for HTTP and HTTPS traffic. From the Advanced tab, select Crypto Maps, select the service, click Edit, click Traffic Selection, under Destination Criteria section, modify the default value for the service field from IP to include TCP HTTP and TCP HTTPS. Click OK. Click Apply to save and implement these changes. Let's now examine the steps involved in creating firewall NAT rules to forward traffic to the cloud service. Through the Configuration Firewall NAT Rules section, set the source interface column to inside and destination interface column to outside. Set the source address to any. Set the service column to the TCP HTTP object that you previously created. Check the Disable Proxy ARP on Egress Interface box, and repeat for HTTPS. Apply the NAT rule settings to the device by clicking Apply. Once the NAT rules are set, you can now test if you are protected by cloud service. Open a web browser and enter test.threatpulse.com. You should see a notification page. You can also see which data pod you are connected to on this page. Now let's verify connectivity to the cloud service. Let's confirm the existence of the IPsec VPN connections that we established in the previous steps. You are now in the VPN Statistics Sessions section. Examine the tunnels created by filtering by IPsec site to site. Now let's create a backup peer. Select Configuration, Site-to-Site VPN, Tunnel Groups, add the IP address from the knowledge base article to the name field. Next, select the group policy that the primary peer is using. Deselect Enable IKE version 2 and enter the pre-shared key. And click OK. Now add the peer to the crypto map. Select Crypto Maps. Click Edit. Add the IP address for the backup data center. Click Add. Once the peer is on the list, select it and move it up. The peer in the top of the list will be the primary peer, and you can now test it before moving it to a secondary position. Click OK and click Apply. Once your backup peer is set up, you are now ready to send IPsec traffic to the cloud service.
To watch additional Blue Coat training videos, go to YouTube, select Browse Channels, enter Blue Coat, and just select the Blue Coat channel. For more in-depth computer-based training videos, go to bluecoat.com and select Support. Click on the Blue Touch Online link. In the Blue Touch Online portal, navigate down to the Training and Forums section. Click Training. Here you'll find training services for additional webcasts, virtual classrooms, certifications, and computer-based training. Just click the link.
Welcome to Blue Coat Computer-Based Training.
Now let's navigate back to the forums. On Blue Touch Online, you can have forums. You can also access the training videos here. Find the video you want. This one is a computer-based training on mobile device security. I'm going to click it. It provides a overview of this video. At the very bottom, click it to launch it. Welcome to Blue Coat's computer-based training. Thank you for watching. This concludes the training knowledge asset on cloud service web security services. For additional questions or comments regarding this course, contact us at training.books@bluecoat.com.